Hi everyone, I'm Windarianti. So in this video, I will explain about the digital forensic process and also doing the analysis on the digital evidence. So in this project, I'm using for 64 gigabyte flash disk as the physical drive. So the flash disk just look like this, and there are four files that I will be used in this project. uh, and there are one videos, one image, one PDF files, and also one document files. So the first thing that I will do is I will create the image disk using the FTK Imager, where FTK Imager are the tools that used to preview or create the image that can be used to test the digital evidence. Maybe I will just start it. First, I will delete all the files on the flash disk. Uh, so we delete all the file in flash disk. And after that, I will create the image using FTK Imager. So the first thing that we do is we click this menu, file menu, and then we choose create this image. And then we to select the source evidence type, we choose the physical drive, and then we click next. And then we choose the available drive that we want to use. In this case, I'm using the SanDisk Cluster Blade USB device. It is my flash disk device as the available drive, and then I click finish. And after that, we should put the image destination. So we add the image destination, and the destination image type are raw, and then we click next. And after that, we have to fill out the evident item information and the case number. Maybe I will put 01, and the evidence maybe evidence 01. Unique description, it can be anything. Maybe uh, and the examiner is my name, Ardianti. And the last is the notes. It can be anything also. Maybe so. After all is filled out, so we just click next. And after that, we have to choose the image destination folder. So I already prepared the folder that we want to use. It is in my drive. This one, image folder 2, and after that, we'll write down the image file name. It can be anything. So after all set up, so we have to click finish, and these are our image destination, and then we will click start. So the progress maybe takes a long time since our images are huge. So maybe I will pause this video and will continue it after all the progress are finished. So the image are already created successfully, and it takes around 40 minutes to create the image. After that, we also have to wait for the verifying the image. Maybe it takes around 17 minutes to do that. So I think I will pause this video and continue if the progress are already finished. Uh, so the verification are already finished. So these are the information result, and we also can check the image that being created by open the folder of the image disk. So we close this menu and then open the image folder. So we can open the text document. Here are the information about this image that we've been create. So these are the case information acquired using this type of tools, and these are the case number, the evidence number, unique description, the examiner, and also the notes. Uh, so the next are the physical evidentiary item information, which is the source type is physical and the drive geometry are this this is the drive geometry, and then the physical drive information, the drive model, it's undisclosed the blade USB device, just like the device that I use in this project, and also the drive serial number, drive interface type, and the removable drive and source data size, and so on. And also the hash computation, MD5 checksum, and SCH1 checksum. So these are also the image information, the time started and finished, and also the segment list. There are 40 segment lists that has been created. Okay, so it's already finished. We can close it. After that, the next step when is we mount the image that already create on the step 1. So first we choose this menu, and then we choose image mounting, and then we choose the image file. The image file are the file that we have been create on the previous tab. It is on image folder 2. We choose this RAR file, and then for the mount type is physical and logical, and then the drive letter is next available drive G. Actually it can be anything. We can just select between all of this, but maybe I will select the G. And then the mount method is block device or read only, and after that we just click mount. We have to wait it. So these are the result of the mounting process. So the image are mapped in this drive. These are the partition value. So maybe we can also check it on the folder. So these are the local disk that we have been created. So we just close it. And after this step, uh, we can after this step we'll do the analysis step. So on this step we do the analysis process where we analyze the difference between original and recovery file. So the first thing that I will do is we have to recover the file. To recover the file that I have been deleted on the previous stage, we can just choose this menu, add evidence item, and select the evidence types. It is logical drive, and then click next and select the following available drive. It is my flash disk. So after that, just click finish. So these are the files that have been recovered. So we just export the file. We select the destination folder to export the file. It is on this folder. And the last are the video file. Okay. So after that we can just analyze the file, recovery, and the original one. So maybe from the we can see the properties. For example, for the document file. So the property is this is same. For the size, it is the same, and also the size on this also the same. The type of file also the same. And for the next file is image. You can see the properties. So for the original file with the recovery file, the property are the same. For the size, for the type also the same. The next are for the PDF files. You can see the properties between the files are also the same. Yeah, maybe on the size on this is different, but for the type and the size, it's the same. And the last one are the video files. For the video files, you see that the size also the same, and the type also the same is coffee types. So yeah, we also can open the file, for example the docs, because it is RAR file. Maybe we can extract the file first. So I thought it was the document docs file, so it is the folder maybe. Yeah, there are 6 files, and if I open it, there are 2 more files. So for the property, maybe we can see the example. It is the same. File, it is also the same. Maybe we can open the file. Oh, maybe you can rename. Oh, sorry. This data. And open it. So the content of the data is the same. Yeah. So for the document file, it is the same for the content and the size. Next, we will go to the PDF file. You can open the PDF. So there are some error before because the name are the same, but I changed the name already. So these are the recovery file, and these are the original file. For the content, it is the same. For the font and everything, it is the same. There are 39 page, so it is the same. And the next are for the image. These are the image. This one are the recovery image, and this one are the original image. So it is the same for the image, the size, there are no blur or difference between the recovery and the original image. The next are the video. So for the video, we can play it together. So maybe I will play it one by one. This is the original video. Saya belajar. Pada contohnya melakukan analisasi dan fokus dengan 2 feature yang direalisasikan di gas Calsoft 1, Calsoft And also for the recovery for video, I already changed the name to avoid error maybe.
Saya step yang
Yeah,
pertama,
it is the
jadi
same.
kami coba dan di dashboard kami. Karena kami akan menggunakan dua baik.
So for the video, the content and the size also the same between the original one and the recovery one. So I can conclude based on the analysis that I do in this process, the original files and the recovery files has a similar characteristic where between the files there are no difference. Even the evidence or the file already deleted, but if we recover it using FTK tools or any other forensic tools, the content or the characteristic of the file will be the same with the original ones. And it is also means that there are no file that missing and the digital forensic process can be done smoothly. So I think that's enough about my video. Thank you so much for watching.